guys, welcome to episode 2, and as you can see, I have done a lot for episode 2, and it's really hard to sum up what exactly this machine over here does, but all I know is that I have still a lot of work to do. I've probably made a lot of mistakes while building this, and yeah, simply what this machine does is it exploits nether rock, which I'm mining up right now, and it makes some sulfur, which I just started making, some niter, which hopefully is going to end up in here, but I don't have any cobblestone to run yet, and because right now I'm turning the cobblestone into sand, which I need still to find a place to pipe, but for now we'll just leave it like that. And over here we have gravel coming to this rock crusher, which is making us sand and gold nuggets and hopefully diamonds, and I'll explain how this all works later in the video. And over here, I am using a rotary macerator because they're quite fast. And it looks like I'm nearly running out of nether rock now because I just started turtling. Yeah, this is making nether rock dust, and it's coming in this industrial centrifuge. And all I need to know is right now I need to fill in these cells to get it to start running, pretty much. But later I'm gonna automate this, so I don't have to, but you know, it's complicated enough at the moment, and that's something I'll get to later, because my mind is already pretty confuzzled by how complicated this build is, and yeah, so, yeah, I'll show you guys how it all works once I fill in the cells, so hopefully it starts doing what it's supposed to do by the end of the video, because it does take a while for this to start making iron, which is what I'm doing over here. I'm making an iron factory. This is the most complicated factory of all of them I'm making. The tin factory is easy. Gold factory is easy. The diamond factory, which is super inefficient, is easy. This is very complicated. What I'm doing here is, when you centrifuge nether rock dust, as you can see here, this gives you redstone. Now, I have a pipe here, and I need to get this set to redstone. So let's see, the blue is redstone. So let's get that done. And the redstone will hop in here, where it will make me iron. If I look up the iron dust recipe, I'll show you very quickly. Here we go. Here. I'm using this pyrite but okay, let me restart. The redstone comes from here, and then this makes redstone, and then the redstone is centrifuged in here to make pyrite, and the pyrite is what I use to make the iron. It's complicated, I know, but I'm working on it. And I still have a lot of work to do, so I actually derped this up. Wait, do I need 3 sets of centrifuges? This is exactly why this is such a complicated build, because sometimes you just forget things now. Wait, it is nether rock dust. Yep. Okay, I got this all right. Don't worry, it's just I'm having so many brain derps right now because I am just burnt out pretty much from the amount of effort it took to make this. And let's see if I have any pyrite dust, because I need some for some sorting. So let's quickly take a look. If I have any pyrite dust, it should be in here. Oh, it doesn't look like I have any pyrite dust. Just quickly look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go with some pyrite dust. I'll also show you some things going on in the nether. Well, not much is going on in the nether, but mainly I'm too lazy to make a cut. And it's going well in the server. I'm really enjoying myself, though. I'm finding I'm overcomplicating things, as you can see from the iron factory. So yeah. It's never good to overcomplicate things, but then again, you don't want things to be simple to the point where you're doing everything manually. So what's this? So that gives you yellow garnet and zinc dust. That's pretty cool. Reliably gives you a yellow garnet, and I know those are quite useful for making iron, so I might eventually add a system for yellow garnets. But for now, I think I'm good. Let's see, what's this? Is this part? Yeah, it's pyro dust. So I've actually never mined pyro dust in the server, it seems like. It's just I plan on making it with nether rock. which is pretty ridiculous. I need a stack of nether rock, a stack of 30 nether rock, and that should make me 1 piece of iron. Expensive as it is, I think if I left my game AFK overnight, that would get me 4 or 5 stacks of iron. And it's always better than no production at all, because iron is the primary consumed resource while this project is going. And I need a lot of it, so yeah. Let's see. Over here, I want to route the pyrite dust to the black pipe, and you'll see why soon. Because as you saw, or you might have seen in the recipe, you electrolyze pyrite dust. No, that should be blue. You electrolyze pyrite dust to get iron. Let me show you really quick. Here's my industrial electrolyzer. If I put this in, watch go, blah blah blah, and boom, iron dust and sulfur. And that's delivered to this chest, which I need to upgrade soon. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And soon I'll have it automated. I just need 16 nether rock dust. Why don't we jump this, start this, just for the sake of show. Now in 110 seconds, that's gonna finish, and that's gonna make 1 redstone, which I need 32 of to start over here. Which is why I have 6 centrifuges here and only 3 there. I might change that to 8 to 2, but that's complicated stuff. So I'm not gonna start that yet. It's just waiting for my first load of nether rock, I guess. And I might as well take this time to fix the system over here, because I forgot to route the cobblestone somewhere. Why am I getting sand into this pipe? How'd that mess up? I really don't know. Oh, it's because the sand is transferring from one to another. I think that's gonna be okay once I have the items getting piped out. So let's quickly do that. See, this is, as you can see, is a very, very complicated build, and I doubt the video is even that interesting, even though I've done so much work, just because nobody understands what I'm doing. Because I haven't mentioned the objective of all this complicated stuff. It is simply to make iron and gunpowder. That's all I'm trying to do. 2 of the 3 components for gunpowder are being made right here. And I think I want to have everything done automated for me. Because once you get farther and farther into the game, there's more and more things you need to do, but there's in a way less and less time, because there's just so many more components, but you only have the same amount of time to play the game, and you need things to be done for you, and that's pretty much the goal of all this complicated machinery here. Right now, the 2 lack of automation is over there. The centrifuges need 3 cells per operation, 3 empty cells, because it actually makes silicon cells when you centrifuge redstone, which is a magnificent byproduct. And I'm gonna collect those silicon cells, but that makes it so I need empty cells to start this too. So I'm making iron at the cost of tin, which is ridiculous, I know, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Because tin, there's just so much of it in the world, not to mention that you can produce it so easily with lava. And I'm simply making lava with nether rock here, even. It didn't get any nether rock, I see. But iron is much better. It's also considering I only need 1 tin to make 4 iron. So that's also a pretty good deal, I'd say. And okay, this finished. So over here we should have some pyrite if something didn't go horrendously wrong. Something did go horrendously wrong, as you can see. There's a pipe glitch right here, I believe. So now items should start going there. Yep, the pipes were pointing the wrong way. Because what happened was I gave these guys a redstone update, and they all changed. I hate how these are affected by redstone updates, actually, kind of. Alright, so now these items should go up here. And everything else, like all the extra commodities I got from this, should come over here. And the 1 piece of redstone floating around there will come over here. Come on. Uh-oh. I just thought of something. This should not be touching. Because that's also piping items into the MFE, as you can see. Oh god, see, this project is just... wow. Huh. No, that's kind of derpy. So what I'll have is I'll have an iron pipe here. And I'll have a stone pipe. Let me go grab a stone pipe. Like, this is so complicated, especially trying to fit it in a decently sized house. Like, it's not humongous. It's not large enough so I can just spread things out over a 50 by 50 area and not have to worry about things overlapping. I want wide walkways, like, that are comfortably wide. So that also kind of complicates things. So let's get our wrench out. Let's do that. Okay, so now if I don't think I can put things in this slot. No, I can't. So I'll just load this in manually. Because nether rock dust should not be ending up here. Yeah, so I'll just put that in here. So, alright, let's look. So we get sulfur, we get how'd the redstone end up there? That's not supposed to happen. And we get coal dust and gold nuggets. So this is also kind of a terrible gold factory, but I'm gonna have a much better one that just rips out gold like it's nothing. But wait, what did I get from that? Where's my... I'm getting confused. Yep, I'm getting so confused. Did that make sulfurite? Am I what? Let me look at the recipe for iron again, because if that was sulfurite, I'm going to be pretty mad, considering I wasted a whole bunch of time. And, like, I was so psyched for this episode. Oh. So, yep, everything's working fine. Nothing's wrong. Oh, yes, and you also get ruby dust, which is amazing stuff. Mercury cells, I'm not so sure about. Pyrite, that's the gold. And you don't need... I put these in the wrong section. This is why even though I planned for so long for this episode, I'm still herp-to-derping it up. Which is kind of funny, in my opinion. I know this is probably just like, what the hell are you talking about to you guys? But it makes sense to me. So, yeah, oh my god. So this is actually where the empty cells go. I'll need an auto-crafting table and some pipes over there on that side. So let me show you what happens when I put some redstone in here. Should start centrifuging. Why aren't you centrifuging? Oh, there's no power. Herp. Do I have the cables on me? Yep, I have 8. Is that enough? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, pickaxes are not great weapons. So here's my power over here. Here's a low voltage. This should be at low voltage here. But you never know with derpy tungsten edge wiring. Isn't this wiring just the derpiest thing you've ever seen? Oh, look, we got another batch of stuff. A lot of sulfur, some coal, and 1 piece of redstone. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god. So, sometimes I confuse myself. But the redstone goes here. Yes, I think that's right. Okay, so I need to get more cable now. Whew, there's a lot of stuff involved, as you can clearly see. Have we gotten any gravel here? I don't know, I can't tell. We just need to wait until more nether rock. Oh, more nether rock just came. Okay, let's see. Let's get all the sand out of all the pulverizers. And we should be good. So that pulverizes at supersonic speeds, considering I'm using a biogas engine, which they just rip out power like crazy. And they barely use any biogas. I love those biogas engines. Honestly, biogas is totally worth it, considering it's maintenance free. You do need to add fertilizer every now and then, but it works without fertilizer, just with a lack of higher efficiency. But it doesn't matter, as long as you can get on once a day to add fertilizer to your biogas fermenters. That's what you use to get the biogas. Biogas is the best source of energy. And also, I know this isn't a very tutorial style video, but if you're here to learn things, I am terrible at teaching. If I tried to make a tutorial video, if I tried very hard, I could definitely make a very good tutorial video. It's just, it takes me so long and so many tries to record a simple tutorial video. Like that how to get EU video. I mean, it's so simple. But then again, I want it to be thorough. I wanted to cover everything. Because, I don't know, but I don't want to sound like pitiful or anything, but it took me so long to get good at this FTB thing. This is my 7th or 8th world in FTB. All my other worlds, like probably, and I probably have 10, 20, 30 worlds in Tekkit of just me completely being an utter herp-to-derp. Tekkit, man, it wasn't, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it, but it was very difficult. So yeah. I also want to refill the cells automatically. That is something I don't know how to do. I think I'm going to need to get the energy in from the side, though. Let me be careful not to pick up the centrifuge, because that would make me cry. Industrial centrifuges are decently hard to get, because you need extractors, and extractors require what's it called? I'm brain derping again. It requires these things that aren't stackable. These extractors that aren't stackable, and that makes them kind of difficult to use. And wow, I'm getting a lot of nether rock dust. In fact, my rotary macerator can't keep up. I have some spare overclockers. Let me grab them. If something's not working, just grab some overclockers. Why is there cobblestone spilling on the ground? That's weird. Because there's sand in here. Why is there sand? Oh, I forgot to adjust the this should be red. The bottom should be red. Hey, is that the bottom? Yep. I was adjusting the right one. That should be red. And that should be red. Alright, very good. And now this system should stop being a dirt, I think. You never know. I don't even know what I'm really talking about anymore. I'm getting crazy. Crazy. See, there's sand in this, too, which I really don't understand. I don't know where the sand is coming from, but I guess hopefully it doesn't mess up again. Because I think I fixed things a bit, so let's see if it's working now. Let's see which is priority, it going into here or what? Oh, no, I think it's working now. I don't know if it's going to stay working for very long because they're right next to each other, or I have to delete the one in the middle just to keep it from failing. But I don't know. I'll check to see if it's working in a second. And this makes me happy. Just watching items go through these pipes just makes me happy. It makes me happy. And this takes 1100 seconds to finish, so it's probably not going to finish this episode. So we're probably not going to see any iron get made automatically. But it's all good. There's cobblestone going down the pipe, and there's sand, which I really don't get. Where's the sand coming from? Okay, let's take a look. Where is the sand coming from? That's what I want to figure out right now. Okay, where are the sand coming from? Okay, so the sand are down there. That's where they're supposed to be. Why is there sand coming down these pipes? Did I accidentally make a sand pipe touch? No, that's just... What? Does nether rock make sand? I am really not sure. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a diamond pipe very quickly. And I know this has more been a trial and error episode, but I think it's good. If you're learning things, the episode's pretty long, I know. And if you watched through to this point, kudos to you. Thank you. Hated them. And as you can it's probably a little bit boring. That's what I was trying to say. I can't talk. I don't know why. I just can't. Okay, so there's a diamond pipe. Let's get some cobblestone transport pipes going. Remember, if any two pipes touch in one place, this entire thing is going to break. Because we'll get items backtracking and all sorts of mess like that. So now what we want to do is we want to say sand to green. And I know there's some cobblestone, but I better get that cobblestone out or it'll be in circulation. Oh damn. Tadum dies a lot. Sorry, I was just reading what he said. He died. Mac, if you're watching this, I've set Tadum to creative many times because I know he has connection issues, and he often just stands there doing nothing and all of a sudden moves and then loses connection. I don't know why, but I feel kind of bad for him, so I've set him to creative after he's died some dumb deaths. So I hope you don't mind. I promise I don't cheat myself. Why I don't cheat is mainly because I have no fun if I cheat. So I don't cheat. I have great explanations sometimes, but this episode's kind of getting long, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. I don't know what I'm going to be doing by next episode. I want to finalize the system, get automatic redstone, make this thing automatic, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.